Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel English with Coach. So today I'm really pumped to share 10 trendy expressions that you could use in your daily conversation. To learn all these 10 expressions, I would recommend you to watch this video until the very end. So communication is a way of interaction or conversation done between two or more people. And while English becomes the medium of communication, it's always important that you take a special care about usage of words and phrases, because by using trendy words and phrases, you could actually add color to your communication. Now, if you may ask me, why is it necessary to learn new trendy expressions and phrases? Can't we survive with the phrases which we already have in our brain? What I would say is, yeah, you could actually communicate with the expressions and phrases that has been prevailing for so long. But still, just by upgrading your phrases and expressions, you could actually beautify your conversation. For example, there is also a chance that the other person may misunderstand you just through your usage of words or phrases. That is, for example, someone calls you for a party or something like that. On that particular day, you imagine as if you can't get along with them since you are into something. So if you just respond to them just by saying that no, it would be quite offending. The opposite person who hears will be like quite offended, thinking that you are not interested. Instead, if you just actually explain your situation saying that I'm busy or I will catch you on another date or something like that, it would be quite understandable. Or also, it could actually add meaning to your phrases. So now I believe that you understood the importance of learning new expressions and phrases. So now I'm going to right away dive into the 10 trendy expressions that I have chosen to share with you guys. So the first expression is cool beans. So cool beans is an attractive way of saying awesome or that's great. So for so long you are using this that's great, awesome. So from now on I would recommend you to use this cool beans, such an attractive phrase that could add color to your conversation. Then the second expression is don't spill the beans. So as soon as I said the first one, this popped up into my brain because it's quite similar, but the meaning is entirely different. So don't spill the beans is nothing but don't share the secret or don't spread the secret to anywhere. Example, you have a friend where you share everything. So at one point, if you feel like that's really confidential, you have to make sure that your friend doesn't pass on to anyone else. You just say don't spill the beans. It's such a confidential one. So don't spill the beans is such an informal phrases that you could use in your daily conversation. Then the third phrase is I'm gonna hit the sack. So I'm gonna hit the sack is something which you could use every day, especially in text messages, like during night time. If you wanted to say like bye, I'm gonna sleep, you could just say I'm gonna hit the sack, meaning that I'm tired, I'm going to sleep. So I'm gonna hit the sack is nothing but I'm going to sleep. Then the third expression is everything which you said was a word salad. So this phrase is something which is quite funny because it's actually meaning that you didn't understand a single word. For example, you are into a conversation with your friends where one of your friends say something and you didn't understand a single word while others understood. You could just say like, I didn't understand a word salad, meaning that that particular person has to repeat and make the things clear. So the next expression is it's just a bump on the road, suggesting that it's not a great issue. So for example, imagine your friend is overthinking on a very minuscule thing that has not much a deal to think on again and again. You could actually use the sentence saying that that's not a great issue. You could solve it, saying that it's just a bump on the road. And the next expression is it's a piece of cake. So this particular phrase could be used both in academic as well as in job setting, professional setting, because it's saying that it's not a great deal, you could do it, that it's just a piece of cake. Then the third expression is I'm bemused. So we people, we are more into using confused, saying that I'm confused, I'm exhausted and all of that. So from now I would suggest you to use this expression I'm amused. Then is what's the scope? So what's the scope is nothing but both in academic as well as in professional setting, there will be one particular person who will be aware of everything around happening, especially rumors, current affairs or something like that. Anything can be. So while you wanted to know the new update, it can be either current affairs or something rumor, you could actually ask what's the scoop, what's the new update. That's the fourth expression. So the fifth expression is I feel you. So I feel you is nothing but saying that you understand someone. So imagine someone is in such an emotional situation, really exhausted. So in order to show your empathetic feeling for them or your understanding for them, you could actually use this phrase saying that I feel you. Then the final expression is it's on my tip of my tongue. So this particular phrase is something like you might be aware but you might fail to use it. You could actually use this phrase saying that you actually know the answer, especially if you are in a competition where you are aware of the answer but it's on your tip of your tongue. You could just say this expression so that the person would allot few seconds where you can get points and win the game. So this is just an example. So this is the final expression, that is it's on my tip of my tongue. So that's all about the 10 trendy expressions. So I would never say that you have to just memorize and do it like you have to just try to add artificiality into your conversation. It's that every day while you just go through these expressions and hear these expressions again and again, automatically things would get into your brain. So even without practice and even without your concerning about usage of trendy expressions into your conversation, automatically without even knowing that your brain would actually get activated with the particular phrase, so that it would you will be quite wondered how is that possible. So if you just hear and write the expression or read the expression every day, whatever expression, whatever vocabulary you have to do, if you just practice in such a manner, things would automatically come without actually just trying so hard and thinking. So that's all about today's video. For more updates, stay tuned to my channel just by clicking over the subscribe button. Thank you.